Right, in your sportsman, and I'm now joined by Cirencester Town manager Charlie Griffin. Charlie, you've had your second pre-season friendly tonight against Swindon Town, one of your old clubs from your younger days. First of all, your thoughts on the game itself?
Yeah, listen, I thought the lads did really well. I thought, when you play the League Two club, they've been in for 14 days. They're sharp, they're quick with things. So I was really pleased with our lads, how we've gone about it, our application. Like I said to them, they'll keep the ball a lot. You have to be patient. You have to make sure you're not running around chasing things. You have to be in your shape. And I thought we really, and when we got on the ball, we showed some, good movements, good passage of play. So, yeah, I was really pleased with them tonight. Really pleased with both halves.
Yeah. You've had one pre-season friendly already last week. You beat Long Levens 3-0. I suppose you don't want to read too much into it, but are you already at sort of stage where you're quite happy with how things are going pre-season wise?
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, you never. When we played Long Levens, it's a case of we'd have the ball more. So we're looking at the lads when they're on the ball, what they can do. So yeah, and the flip side today, they would have the ball a lot. So yeah, and also with the conditions last week was very hot. The pitch was very hard, so it was a good test again of our character going there. But yeah, so no, it's good at the minute. I'm pleased with the boys how they're coming along.
Yeah, and second half, you're able to introduce one or two of your youngsters, and also one or two lads that you've brought in as well. You're having a look at. I think you've got a couple of lads in from Shortwood, and opportunity to play on this fantastic 4G pitch.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, like you said, we're looking at a few of the lads now, and they've come on second half. Two of the central midfielders and the wide player, and we've had a young lad that come on who's only a 16-year-old, and Arnie is, he's come from he's been with the development, been playing with us. So yeah, it's a good chance for them to test themselves. They played as well last week, so no, I was pleased with them. Jack Horrell in the first half that played as well, and Luke Merchant the keeper. So it just gives us, we need options, and we need to bring in, one or two or three just to give us a little bit more of a squad for next season, because there's a lot of games, and we need that if we're going to go in the right direction.
Well, you almost went in the right direction at the end of last season, just missed out on the playoffs by, I think, was it something like 7 goals to Didcot in the end. Fantastic second half of the season. I'm putting you down as an automatic promotion bet this year. Do you feel any pressure coming on this new season? No. I guess that's your target.
Yeah, listen, we've set ourselves targets, and we know what we've got to do. But this league, as you know, it's a tough league. So it's not a case of just turning up and thinking we're playing on this. Teams are going to come here and want to press us, want to get the ball, and if they can get an early goal. So we have to be. We have to do it the right things. We've got to work hard. We've got to make sure we're training regularly pre-season, which the lads are, in. On a good schedule. So yeah, we know what we want to do. So we've got to really put it in pre-season, and these pre-season games that we on test us to know where we got to work on with our shape and going into the new season.
Now, you've done really well to keep hold of Southern League top scorer last season, Ben Whitehead. Played first half today and part of the second half. Goal machine, Ben Whitehead. I'm sure there was one or two clubs interested in him over the summer, but you managed to keep hold of him. And plus your brother up front, who seems to never get any older than he is, Alan. Formidable strike partnership last year, and hopefully they'll start banging the goals again this year.
Yeah, listen, I mean, to keep hold of Ben was fantastic. 47 goals is a magnificent return.
Quite a few penalties, though, I believe.
Only one or two, I think. I think, there's only two. So he was happy with it. But no, I mean, like I said, Ben's all-round play, and that we worked with him. There was offers and things, but it's got to be right for Ben Whitehead. And when it's right for Ben, he'll know when it's right. But you obviously delighted to have him here, and like I said, he got off the mark last week. I thought he was great tonight up top with Al. Yeah. Exactly. With the format, those two working together. Aiden's come in tonight, which gives us options up there. So yeah, it's like I said, we want that competition for places, and we want the squad. So yeah, but like I said, it's great to have him on board.
I mentioned that I'm already tipping you for possible automatic promotion in the Southern League this year. You've also got the likes of Evesham that are splashing the cash as always. Also, Highworth Town have joined your league this year as well, so that's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, local team to us, which is great because, like I said, Supermarine have gone up, so it's always nice to have a local derby. I know Eastern down the road, but yeah, listen, you know they'll be very good. I'll be out watching them pre-season. We know what to expect, and I expect both of them to be up there.
And I expect possibly Thatcham as well. FA Vars winners, they're going to be a pretty decent outfit, I would have thought.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, they'll be coming up. They had a wonderful season. So, you know, Manor Farm. There's a lot of good clubs in this league, and yeah, exactly. So we've got to make sure that, you know, when we get pre-season, you know, done and dusted, do we hit the ground running? And but we've got to work hard. Work hard.
And just last of all, you've got a few more decent friendlies coming up as well. I believe Cheltenham Town and Mark Cooper's bringing his Forest Green Rover side here as well.
Yeah, definitely. So, you know, I looked at it and I wanted us to have a test. And yeah, next one's Hereford at home next week, then Cheltenham.
Juicy.
You know, we've got Chippenham, Gloucester, and like you said, Forest Green. And then on the last one, the home one is Supermarine, which is great.
Hardest one last.
Yeah, well, there you go. You see, but it's a good test because, like I said to the lads before, you know, we've played all the ones that the Conference North, the league teams, and then, you know, that's where we want to get in the next one where Supermarine are, and it'll be a great test for us.
Brilliant. Well done tonight, and onwards and upwards.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.